and looking out to be a pretty nice day, an even nicer day when we have a celebrity in the house. Here he is, David Bruton, everybody, from the Denver Broncos. Here he is, right here. He's doing weather with me. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. I really appreciate you coming in and stepping in, especially right in the middle of the playoff run. I mean, you guys are almost there.
Oh yeah, we're doing well. We're putting games together back to back, and hopefully trying to sweep this division.
Now that can happen this weekend. You guys, you know that, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you know, of course.
Yeah.
So now the BCS championship. He played for Notre Dame.
Go
right
Irish.
there,
Go
Irish, right
Irish.
there, and they're going to more than likely play in the national championship, #1 team. So, but the BCS championship, it's coming in January, but you hope to not be there because you hope to be playing.
Yeah, I hope to still be working.
Now you played in the playoffs last January against Pittsburgh, that great game, you know, with
Yes.
Tebow and everything. But you had your first interception. What was that like on Sunday against the Chiefs?
Oh, it was absolutely amazing. It sucked that it had to be against my former quarterback at Notre Dame, but you know, 4 years finally getting one and getting to keep the ball and get it painted. And sorry, Brady, I have to put your name on it. But it's a great feeling, and hopefully more to come.
Okay, the NFL lockout was a sad time for all NFL fans. A lot of folks you guys had to find other jobs. But tell me about your job back in 2011 that you did when you were doing the lockout.
I became a substitute teacher, so if you need me to tutor any of your kids, I got you. But it was great. I substitute taught anywhere from first to seniors in high school, so basically from basic 1+2 math to calculus honors before a review.
That's
I had
crazy.
to reteach myself. Thank you, iPad. Apple, appreciate it.
But you wanted to do it to give back to your community too, right?
Oh yeah,
like, definitely.
It
wasn't about making that $90 check.
No, not at all. It was definitely for giving back to the community and being involved with the kids and the youth. I'm a big kid at heart, so I get to interact with the kids and keep in touch with my community. Now,
tell me about your number. This is a famous number in Denver Broncos. How did you, just TD, right?
Yes,
I mean,
yeah.
Did you have to call him and say, hey, can I use your number?
Actually, I didn't get to call him. It was the only good number left after I got drafted. But it was funny story about that. I had a Terrell Davis poster in my room since 7th grade.
Oh, wow.
And it's coincidence that I'm in
now
Denver
you're wearing number 30. Oh, my God. All right, you want to do some weather real quick?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Give it a shot.
He knows what to do. It's like Kids Caster, but he's a big kid. Okay, so there's our current temperature. So you can just point and you can see what we're doing, right? And you can just say.
Well, right here in Colorado Springs, it's 43 degrees, so have a jacket. I'll still wear shorts and a hoodie, so I'll be good. Down in Pueblo, it's cold. So bundle up. Where's some snow? We ain't got no snow coming in, so that's good. No rain.
Nope.
No need to worry about making it rain on anybody. It's all good. Over there in Limon, it's 16 degrees. It's cold.
Lyman, it's okay, whatever.
Limon, Lyman,
Hey, you say potato, I say potato.
Exactly.
All right, now we're going to show you, I'm going to put the wind speeds up right now. See, I'm doing the clicker part. I'm doing the easy stuff.
I appreciate it.
Now you're doing all the hard stuff. Now go ahead.
Okay.
So 8-mile-an-hour winds, right?
It's not windy at all. It's not windy. In Kansas City, it was actually a lot windier on Saturday.
Yeah.
I think it was like 20 mile per hour winds out there.
Yeah.
But you see it's 8 miles per hour, 7, 0. I want to go there.
You want to go there where it's 0? Okay, here's your highs for the day. Now, today's your day off, but you guys have Tampa Bay coming in town. That game is going to be right here on FOX21.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys are getting ready for that. So there's our temps in Denver today.
Let's see. In Denver, we got high at 65. Oh, I'm being shorts and a beater. If there was a beach, I'd be there too. Aspen, 45, still not cold enough for snow, so I can't go snowboarding anytime soon. Colorado Springs, guys, still 64. Good, nice day. Go out there, have fun. Stay outside, play 60, NFL, do your thing, kids.
Got to get out there and play 60 for sure. That's great. I love that. Even the Chiefs fan is giving you props today for that. So I won't tell you who I root for, but that's okay. So, just don't say anything right now. We will have you back on. We will have you back on in just a few minutes, right? Can you do one more time? Can you hang out for just a few more minutes? Okay, cool. So I want to try to get some questions for people who are watching right now. Anything you want to ask David Bruton from the Denver Broncos. All right, Dan Cashel, our traffic guy, he's a huge Broncos fan. We're going to toss to him right now. So go ahead and say, Dan, take it away with traffic.
Dan, take it away with traffic.
David Bruton in the house. That's right. Yeah, our Denver Broncos player. Thanks again for coming in and spending a little time. If you missed it just a few minutes ago, he actually did a really good job. I'm just telling you, if you need some help, you help me out with the weather, I can be there on Sunday.
I told you, just, brown paint and some dreads, I got you.
Nobody will know, right?
Not a soul.
And I'll just work, Now, listen, you're one of the fastest guys on the team. Do you think you're the fastest?
No, I'm not going to say I'm the fastest. Top three.
Because
top three.
You're the gunner, right? You got to run down.
Yeah, it's a track meet.
It's a track meet.
Special track meet, yeah.
What is that like when you're running full speed at a guy who's trying to catch a ball, and you got to make sure he doesn't wave his hand up, so you don't get that penalty for running into the receiver.
It's a tough skill, to time the ball. You got to be able to track the ball, and especially when you got two guys doubling you, or a triple team, or a guy peeling off a gunner. It's just a lot of moving parts, a lot of bodies. And, just try to get there as fast as you can and take a shot and just get them down, knock them out, something.
Make something happen. Now, what's it like? Now, okay, obviously you've been with the Broncos, drafted in 2009, and you played with Tebow, okay, and did Quinn play with you in Denver too?
Yes.
Okay, so both times. And then, and now you got Peyton Manning, so he's pretty good.
Yeah, well, I say so. He's all right. He's all right.
What's it been like being in the organization with, the fan base was crazy for Tebow. Now they're all crazy, and we're all crazy for Peyton Manning. What's it like playing with a guy like that in your locker room?
It's amazing. You hear the stories about the leadership that he has and his work ethic, but it's a whole different thing to actually witness it.
Yeah.
Which it's very admirable in that sense. And it's great to have a quarterback who can make the adjustments and the checks and put everybody in the right place. And as a DB, it's frustrating, but great. Humbling at the same time, because you're going against a top-tier quarterback every single day in practice.
In practice, you got to go against this guy, right?
Oh, yeah. So, you just get better. You can't jump on every route because they'll make you pay over time. So, unlike last year, we would sit on routes and stuff like that. This time, we got played honest, which bodes well for us because we play like the Matt Schaubs and the Matt Ryans and Tom Brady's. We've been playing great quarterbacks.
And this year, you guys got to play the NFC South. So you got, this week you got Josh Freeman, who's a young quarterback coming up. That game's right here on FOX21 this Sunday in Denver playing Tampa Bay, but you've had to play Drew Brees, and that's got to be tough playing these really top-tier quarterbacks.
Oh, yeah.
Not so much in the AFC West. Not so much, but anyway. But the other, when you play the NFC South, those are some great guys, and like you said, Matt Schaub and Matt Ryan, you got to play too.
Yeah.
So, that's tough. All right, so what do you guys think? You guys think you can pull it off this weekend and lock up the division?
I think we can. Just keep going about our business the same way we have and put forth the work. Tampa's been playing great lately, and the running back, they've had a strong running game. Freeman's been throwing the ball well. It's going to be a tough one, but we just keep taking it one game at a time and let the chips fall where they may and take care of business.
First interception, career interception this last Sunday in KC off his former teammate Brady Quinn, not only for the Broncos but Notre Dame, which you're excited about. They're number one, playing in the national championship. You're going to probably be playing in January. If you got to the Super Bowl and you guys get a ring, you got to come back. Either way, you got to come back.
Sounds good.
Okay, you want to do one more time?
I'll just do this with the ring the whole time.
Just wave it. Just be like, "What's up? I got a ring, fool." All right. So give us the temperatures right now in the Springs as we go throughout the day.
The temperature in the Springs is currently 43 right now. Temperature right here in Pueblo is Ronnie Hillman's number, 21.
There you go.
There we go. I don't see no 30 up there. I'm kind of disappointed.
We're trying to find a 30. Now, these are weather headlines, so you can switch to the other side of the screen so you can make sure you step in front of the leaves. There we go.
Yep.
So
leaves will keep falling on my head.
Right.
All right, so we got a frosty start. The temps get warmer out throughout the day. We'll be in the high to mid-60s.
Yeah.
And we're staying dry and warm all week. It's great weather.
Great weather for practice, right? You guys don't want to practice in cold when you're over at Dove Valley, right?
God. You know what? I am so grateful for Denver weather because it's so cold in the morning, but it's a good 50, 60 degrees during practice. I'm A-OK with that.
Gotta love that. Gotta love that. All right, so their temperatures by noon be in the 60s, right? And then,
yeah.
Okay.
So we, 9 a.m., 42 here in Colorado Springs, 36 in Pueblo, 61 and 63, and then in 5 the temperature's going to be dropping because the sun's going down. Depression, 56 and 59. So,
you don't like when it gets dark. You and Kimberly don't like when it gets dark.
I love the sun. That's why I wake up so early so I can see more of the sun.
I love it. How about David Bruton, everybody, right there, our Denver Broncos star player. Thanks so much for stepping in and joining us for a little bit. And again, if you need a little help, just call me. I'll be on the sideline.
I got your number.
You got my number?
Yes, I do.
I love how I have an NFL player's number and a Broncos player at that. Let's go outside and find out what's happening with Dan Cashel, Real Radio 1580, giving us the traffic this morning on our morning commute. Good morning, Dan.
Nothing but love. Thank you very much for the adjustment. We have a new crash out there.